Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica round 3.
Managed to get podium, so happy about that. And then I had a puncture. Hello everyone and welcome to round 3 of the Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica. So yeah, I'm back again. They've invited me to compete here at Valencia this weekend. So it's round 3 overall of the championship, but obviously round 2 for me. It's supposed to be a big weekend. As you can see, there's some TCR cars coming behind me just now through the pit lane because we've got TCR World Championship here and TCR Spain and us. So yeah, it's a big meeting, a bit more exciting, a lot more action going on in the Monteblanco. Yeah, today's Friday. It's currently almost 6 p.m. Noisy cars. There was a FP1 has been completed already today by Maria. Maria completed it. Maria has never been to Valencia before, so she's had to learn the track as well. So she's just getting up to speed, getting more comfortable. Luckily, I've raced here before in F1 Academy in 2023, and I actually had my best result here in 2023. So yeah, I'm happy to be back here. I really like Valencia, so I have FP2 in 20 minutes, which I'll be doing, and then that's it for the day. It's a 20-minute long free practice, and then yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, Q1, Q2, race 1. Let's go. Good morning everyone, it's now Saturday, so Q1, Q2 and race 1 is happening today. Maria has just gone out for Q1 to update you on free practice sessions yesterday. We do have an issue with the ABS. It is a deeper problem than we thought, so we've just had to turn off ABS altogether, which will just mean the pedal's quite stiff, but it's better than what it felt, but it will be much better than what it felt like driving yesterday. Obviously I'm used to no ABS cars, so I'll just have to mess about with the bias and quali. Yeah, so Maria's out just now, let's see how she gets on. Don't know what else to say. And then it's my Q2 is at 10:30 and it's currently 9:15. Maria's transponder was not working there, so honestly we're not sure what time she was. We were just watching her go around, so we'll find out now. But honestly, I've got less than an hour to my quali now, so I'm gonna go get in the zone and not film, sorry guys. And then I'll let you know my position and her position after my quali coming up within the next hour. Hello, so race 1 is about to start now. Everyone's starting their engines up, but to quickly give you a brief. So Q1, Maria qualified P4 in class with a lap time of 1 minute 48.2. And then I did Q2 and I was P5 in class, but with a 1 minute 43.7. Yeah, the car's really difficult to drive without the ABS. I definitely have a lot more pace in me. It's just the last, honestly, I think most of the lap is manageable. It's just a much earlier break than I would like, and I just have to manage it to still be able to carry plenty of speed in. But the last corner here at Valencia is really, really difficult. So yeah, race 1 now, let's see how Maria does. Leave her on the grid now. Ooh, and so it begins. The race has started now and there's already a safety car, quite a big impact, and I'm actually going to show you guys the race on YouTube like I've done with my previous races, because we have an English commentator this weekend, Brian Oliver. So yeah, he's making my YouTube videos a lot easier and easier for you guys to understand what's going on. So that's how you guys are going to watch the race now. I'll add all the clips. Enjoy.
So, 5 red lights on. 5 red lights off, and we are go. The run up towards turn 1. There's a couple of cars further back, very slow out of the blocks, but Manuel Alves, a good launch towards turn 1. They come and jumping up into that on the clock. We're looking at a good battle for 4th place. Jorge Ramirez, Asia Telleria, Daniel Garcia, and Henk van Zust, all fighting for that 4th place. Our race leader, though, very much in control at the moment. And there's a problem there into the barrier. That is a big thing when Manuel Alves is going to hit the accelerator, which is going to be anytime soon as the cars head around towards turn 14. And now onto the accelerator goes Manuel Alves, leading the cars. Across he comes to restart the race. 13.5 minutes on the clock. The driver at the moment is Daniel Garcia. We've also got our leading lady driver, who is Francisca Queiroz. We're looking now at a battle for 5th place. Henk van Zust, and it's really good to have Henk here, the driver from Spain, with a distinctly Dutch-sounding voice of name, but he's done a spin there as if on cue. So losing the back end of the car, the back end switching around. Second in the category runs will be Pablo Hernandez.
Segunda plaza para...
Say hello. Hello. Hola.
As we wait for those 5 red lights to go on, and then the 5 red lights will be off. We are go here at Valencia Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica 2025, and not a great start for Manuel Alves, shuffling back through the pack. Makes a mistake. Let's have a replay here of another move, and this was Pablo Hernandez and Chloe Grant. Chloe in the number 36 car. Remember, she's running without the ABS this weekend at a distinct disadvantage to the cars around her. So 12, once again, the right-hander. And there's a car that spun, the 82 car, pointing in the wrong direction. Now we will have to wait some 7.5 plus seconds for Manuel Alves, 7.8 seconds the gap. And Chloe Grant up first. That's great. Good to see Chloe there, all the way from Scotland.
Segunda plaza para André Márquez. 1.1 es Rui Mirita. El mejor equipo en 991 ha sido Monteiros Competições. Monteiros Competições al podio. Series Manager Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica, la entrega de los trofeos, ahora para Chloe Grant, la tercera clasificada. Y ese aplauso para ellos. No ha llegado un aplauso para él también. Don José Monroy, Series Manager Porsche Sprint.
Okay, so I have not spoken to you all in a while. Hello. So yeah, Maria did a good job getting P3 in the first race, and then same again for me having P3. Obviously, you've seen I've added the race for you, so you can actually see it, and we have the English commentator, which is much easier. Yeah, my race was really hard. The tyres are not in a good condition now, and fighting with that guy was. He gave me a good run for my money. I'll say that much. So yeah, it was a fun race. Managed to get podium, so happy about that. And we actually finished both races. Obviously Monte Blanco, it was DNF for race 1 and 2, so happy. And now Maria gets ready for race 3, the endurance race. Let's see how she does, and then I jump in and let's see how I do.
Towards the start-finish line, and we will be getting ready for 50 minutes plus racing. Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica style. I hope you're going to be entertained. We're approaching the halfway point of the season. Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica. Race 3 of the weekend is go! And the cars fanning out along the pit straight into that tight turn 1. Goes to safety car. Yes, it does. Safety car is out. This changes the whole dynamic of the race because all of those gaps that have been built up will be reduced to nothing. Barros, Nuno Batista, you know they will be going like the clappers to open up as big a gap as possible, wafting the door to let in some air. And that is a great job being done by them. Maria Sanchez and Chloe Grant. Cars on the track at the moment. I have no notifications. In Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica.
El equipo tercer clasificado, el formado por Chloe Grant y María Sánchez. Segunda plaza para Pablo Hernández, de Chloe, María, Pablo y Rui, junto al presidente de la Real Federación Española.
After a 50-minute race. Just great. 19 is legal. Can't get a kid grip. Adios! I gave a kid my hat.
Oh, nice.
I have enough hats. I don't understand how we have P3. Time for the volume. For what?
Another podium.
Another?
Yes.
For what? Okay, so there was a mistake. We are P4. We did think this because Maria had to drive through the pits in safety car because we were going to do this pit stop, but they didn't let us, and then I had a puncture. So this makes more sense, but we still celebrate.
Yeah. We don't have more champagne.
Yeah. Cheers!
Okay, that is a wrap on round 3 of the Porsche Sprint Challenge Iberica. In Valencia. As you can see, I'm actually in Valencia today for just one day, getting to do some tourist stuff and go to the shops with my family. So yeah, honestly, I've forgotten what I've said previous. I think we were all very hyper, it was very hot, so as soon as the weekend finished we got back and I jumped in the pool as quick as I could. Yeah, race 3 was a bit hectic. We tried to do a pit stop early during safety car, but for some reason that was not allowed. They delayed when we would be able to do the pit stop, so Maria had to just drive through the pits and keep going. Then finally we did the driver change, and we did actually change a wheel during that time because we were on a bit older tyres, so they were struggling in the heat. I was pushing as the best I could, fighting to catch P2 because we were in P3 at the time actually, and then unfortunately I had a puncture, so I had to come in for a tyre change and we pretty much ended up dead last, but at least we finished every single race this weekend. Learned a lot more about the Porsche, I feel a lot more comfortable, so we'll see what happens if hopefully we are doing round 4, hopefully we'll see, and yeah, we'll be able to come back much stronger and we have a lot of time to make sure everything is perfect. Thanks for joining, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure to like and subscribe.